I'm Katie. You find me here sometimes, and that's really the only place that I ever am.
Hi, I'm Tiana Wren. I am visible here every once in a while, visible over on Crits and I'm on my own channel now and again. Got a lost one.
Hello, I am Cal. I use they, them pronouns at Vaguely Whimsical, pretty much anywhere. And I do stuff with Ren on Face Channel and with Quest and Chaos and like a whole bunch of other stuff.
Hello, I'm Gerundu. You can find me all over the Majestic Goose Network on various bits and pieces. You can find me quite prominently on the No Return audio drama channel as well, where I do a lot of ancillary voices and various bits and pieces behind the scenes on that as well. Yeah, it's a good time. I do silly voices. Enjoy.
And Alondra.
Hello, I am Alondra Heilman, aka Lady Bedivere. You find me far too frequently here. I am also a regular cast member producer on Quest and Chaos. I'm a lot at the Miskatonic Playhouse these days, and a whole bunch of other upcoming guest stuff that I will talk about at the end. Because right now, we don't need to talk about me. What we need to talk about is that it is June. And once again, Pride has come to Meme Town. The crowds are out, the rainbows are bright, and everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. As borderline mystical creatures, whose very existence depends on secrecy and isolation, you have never gotten to experience the glory of a large collective group festival event. But if you're ever going to try to have a new experience, this sure seems like the time and place to do it. And you might not even be the weirdest things to be seen here. Our scene opens in the hills just outside of Meme Town. The beautiful rolling hills this fall will be covered with glorious spice pumpkins. But for now, it is summer, and they are just lush and green and vibrant and maybe a little iridescent. It's like all of Meme Town dresses itself up for Pride. And you have all arrived. There are various sort of like tram and trolley stops along all the roads outside of Meme Town, dropping people off for the big week-long Pride Festival event. There's just constantly so much going on these days. You know that the several of the local colleges are helping to sponsor and put on this event. And all of you, in your strange, respective ways of finding out about what's going on in the rest of the human world, have heard about this and decided, for whatever your reasons might be, that this year, you want to go to Pride. You want to see what all the fuss and the hype is about. So you all are collecting yourselves, making your last adjustments to your outfits, as you prepare to enter the streets that are already raucous and roaring. It's like late morning, and things are in full swing throughout all of Meme Town. Let's start. I'm gonna just arbitrarily go in an order. I will let you introduce the persona that you are wearing to attend this pride and describe your fit. And you may choose to reveal what cryptid you are or not at your discretion. By the end of the show, you will have to tell everybody. But let's start with Tiana Wren. Who do we see before us?
So you see a relatively mid-sized person dressed in a very Victorian steampunky kind of look. They have a top hat and are wearing tinted goggles and have a absolutely luscious cape down that trails down to the ground behind them. And they're well dressed, but also exceedingly nervous as like the sounds hit, and just kind of looking around and doing little hand fiddles under the edges of the cloak as they look around.
All right. Katie, what did we see as you approach this mid-sized steampunk bottle of nerves?
Let's see. I hadn't been really paying attention to where I was walking because I was trying to study like a festival like map that I had like found near like one of the trolley stops because like I hadn't gotten on the trolley, but like where I had stepped out of the tree line, like there was one of the trolley stops there, and there was like a little kiosk with the helpful little fold out map. So I was looking at it and trying to like figure out where the heck the mystical tacos are that I'd heard some hikers talking about like a few weeks back. Because like they kept going on and on about them and how they came in different kinds, and there was like something about pastures, and so I really like I really gotta try these. Um, but I'm like, I'm studying my map, and I kind of like I fully bump into the back of this very soft, very kind of almost velvety fuzzy cape. But oh, I'm sorry. Um, sorry. And your Victorian gentleman sees probably maybe a little shorter than that, but a person with like little horns on their head, and they're trying to be discreet about it, but they do have a pair of glasses like that they'd picked up like that nobody was paying attention to. I know. Uh, I did actually get these at Pride last year. That are to try and cover up their irises, like their pupils. Um, So if anybody like looks too closely, like they might notice those. And they are wearing like just like like almost like a bandeau top. Like it's just something that somebody left like out in the woods when they were camping. So it looks very artful, but that's not what they realized that it was. It's just like putting it on. Like because it matched the colors everybody was wearing, so naturally. And like a big gathered up fishnet that's kind of like draping behind them, so it looks kind of like, oh, they're trying to turn a look right now, but not really, not actually.
It's it's all right. Hi.
Hi. Sorry. It's my first time.
Mine too. You
Oh,
have map. You have map.
yes. Did you want to look at it? My name's Ziggy.
Hi, I'm Kier.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
As you are as
I'll
you are
hand them the
looking
map.
at Ziggy's map together and trying to kind of awkwardly gain your bearings. Um, someone else walks up to you. Danny, can you please describe who approaches now?
Frankie walks up, and she's on the small side, somewhat larger than maybe a 10-year-old child, and is wearing a very bright rainbow poncho that covers her from neck to floor. And she heard lots of things about this festival, and so she did her best to do the rainbow eyes, but she's been crying already, so it's not quite perfect anymore. But it looked really good when she put it on this morning.
Oh.
And she just sort of huddles into her poncho, and looks around very nervously, sort of covering up and trying to not be seen while being covered in rainbows. Oh, that that familiar faces, maybe. And hurries over to Ziggy. Hi.
Oh, hi.
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 Ha-
Hi.
ha- have I met you before? Are you from around here?
Ish. You look familiar, sort of.
As you are all kind of having this slightly awkward introduction, all three of you do notice that you're seeing what has been described, but there's also almost like this slight flicker every so often where you see something else, something underneath that, something that really only you see, but you all know what it is. And you all recognize that this is sort of an intrinsic power of your individual beings, which is the ability to sort of hide yourselves from being too perceived unless you are choosing to be seen. It's very important for survival in your line of work. Is that the right way to put it? Maybe. Um, it's very important, and so some of you may or may not have like crossed paths, but there is certainly an amount of recognition as you stare at each other a little longer and start to realize the secondary layer of what is going on here.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
hi. Oh, you. Oh, hi.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you feel nervous. It's okay. And I
Oh,
try
it's
to
okay.
not make like eye contact, just kind of like looking to the side a little bit.
As you are all sort of coming to this recognition, another member joins your party. Cal, could you please describe who is the next to arrive?
Yeah. Okay, so walking up to kind of the edge of where the party begins, you see a person? Question mark? Actually quite tall, um, wearing shit kicker Doc Martens, um, olive green camo shorts, a a and a cut off shirt that says that's also camo, but in rainbow it says y'all means all. And a ball cap, and pulling a wagon, a foldable wagon behind them with a huge 5-gallon water jug. Uh, and uh, they just have this like 1,000-yard stare in their eyes. Um, and it's also strangely enough wearing leather work gloves. And it seems like they are, instead of holding the handle of the cart like you would, they've stuck their whole hand through it and their wrist is kind of holding the handle and they're kind of pulling it along. And they have this kind of like blank look on their face.
I I
Table talk, I make that face all the time.
I think I see someone. Should we say something? Should we stick together? Oh, do you not? I don't. We don't have to spend time together if you don't want to. I can go away.
Oh, oh no, no, I'm sorry. My name's Ziggy.
Hi,
Your name is?
Frankie.
I'm
Hi,
Kier.
Frankie.
Here, Ziggy. Hi.
Hi. Oh,
Hi.
no, I have no goals for today other than I just wanted to check this out for the first time and I'd heard
Okay.
about something called tacos. So I
Oh,
wanted to get those. That's my only goal today.
okay. I
I'll,
taco.
I'll kind of roll up on that and just not really like I'll look at everybody in their eyes individually and then say, "Does anybody want any water?
Um,
I hear it's important to drink water."
yes, please.
Okay. And I'll start filling up compostable cups of water for everybody. But it's like really awkward because it seems, again, like maybe I'm using my wrists and
Sort of like
not
holding
my
the cup to your
fingers.
chest and then like
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
as you are awkwardly filling up and passing out these cups, because hydration is very important, especially at a street festival, or so
Mm-hmm.
you've heard. Um,
Hey.
one final member of your strange grouping arrives. Gerendu, could you please describe who lastly approaches this little crew?
Yeah, you could just awkwardly see sort of bobbing through the crowd on an approach, a kind of awkwardly stiff figure. Um, a guy, what you might describe as a generic white man in sort of chinos and a white t-shirt with a "Hi, my name is Jeff de Mongoose" name badge on, seemingly being pulled backwards as his legs are carrying him forwards. Like I said, completely unmoving. The arms are just stiff by his side, like, bouncing off people in the crowd. You could just hear, "I'm sorry, sorry, sorry about that." And then as it gets closer, you can see that this stiff, awkward man is being pulled along by a mysterious golden furred mustelid question mark of some description. Maybe some kind of ferret or polecat, maybe. Who knows?
Oh,
Oh,
Would
I,
you like some water?
Uh,
are, are you talking to the
think my pet,
balloon or?
my pet would like some, please. The mongoose looks up at you, gives a thumbs up,
I'll pour some water for the mongoose.
taps the side of his nose conspiratorially, and gives a wink.
I'll address myself to the balloon. Your name is Jeff.
That's right.
Hi, Jeff.
Nice to meet you all. Thank you for the water for Jeff, my mongoose, who
You're
I
both
call Jeff
named.
to avoid confusion.
that
Oh,
makes sense.
Jeff Mongoose and Jeff the human. I
Jeff de
like it.
Mongoose, the human. Yes, that's him.
oh, Jeff the Mongoose and his pet, Jeff the Mongoose.
That's
That's
Okay,
right.
that's a very
I get
creative
it.
way of having your name. I just stole someone else's, and that's
It
okay.
took me all afternoon to think of that.
I bet.
I mean, I just named myself after the first stuff I saw.
What's your
What's
name?
your name?
Oh, my name is Moss.
Oh.
And my last name is Shell 46 Quickmart.
Okay.
Oh,
I
that's a
like it.
very nice last name.
Thanks.
Very
Is it
distinguished.
is it Swedish?
I think it's memeish. Yeah.
As you look around at each other, everyone sees these little flickers as you sort of recognize one another as kindred of a sort. Your reveries and your hydration are suddenly aggressively interrupted when you hear a like awooga awooga of a squeaky horn, and you all turn and you see like a golf cart that has a bunch of like a basket attached to the back that's full of like skateboards and roller skates and piano dollies, all of which have been aggressively splatter painted in rainbow colors. And trailing off the back are just like a bunch of like bungee cords and straps and things, and it is being driven by a like 6'6" Amazonian drag queen with a wig that is like almost getting crushed under the top of the golf cart. It looks like her entire outfit is also made out of like seat belts that have just been like artfully strapped together. And she just looks over and she's like, "Hey girls, everybody grab a ride. I'll take you into the party. Let's go."
Okay.
That looks very exciting.
She is so tall.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Let's go.
Grab your wheels, grab a strap, and get ready for a ride.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but I'm gonna try it.
You see from the other side of the hill, this is sort of, there's like pockets of people who have kind of clustered at the edge of things. You see a couple of other folks kind of come up, and you are able to assess that the idea here is that you pick your wheels, a dolly, a roller skate or two, whatever, and you just grab any of these dangling straps off the back and just hook it onto whatever part of your fit or body is comfortable, and she's just gonna tow you all in to the party.
Oh.
Oh, I love this idea.
I'm gonna climb inside my wagon and attach the belt to the handle and hold the 5-gallon water jug in my lap.
That is very smart. I'm gonna put some roller skates on because I, in real life, really like roller skates, and I haven't been since I was 9.
Yeah, you pop on some skates. This drag queen will hop out and help everybody get situated and like wrap bungee cords around you, or find just seemingly endless seat belts that have been repurposed and like create little like harnesses and things. It's like she explains, it's like water skiing, but on the dirt. It's great.
I don't know what those words mean either, but okay.
Oh, don't worry, you'll know in a second, honey. Let me help you there.
This seems incredibly safe.
Can Jeff ride in your wagon? Because I think human Jeff might have difficulty getting the strap on.
Oh, sure, baby. You can ride shotgun. Oh, look at that little cutie. She bends down to scritch pet Jeff under the chin. Oh, look at that little guy. Oh, you're gonna be real popular. All right, everybody, hop in. You strap up. There are a couple of other folks who have kind of also strapped in alongside you. There's about 8 of you now who are attached to the back of this golf cart. She goes, "All right, now this is not an off the rack bottle. It's been modified. So everybody cinch up." And she guns this thing, and you just hear this motor rev. This has clearly been adapted. It sounds like a Harley. And she just starts taking you down the hill directly into the thick of the Memetown Pride Festival.
Oh, this is very fast.
Oh.
Balloon Jeff is just horizontal behind us.
Yeah, he's like out the
Sure.
side, just whipping along. You hit like as the wind goes by.
There's just like a terrified goat scream, like from Ziggy, but it's like their face is like, "I'm having the best day." It's just like,
I love that Zoom cut that completely out.
Yeah, it's like, no, you're not having any goat noises on this stream.
After a few brief adrenaline-filled moments of exhilaration and terror, the speed slows. There is a nice gradual, like, this has clearly been done many times before. There's sort of a gradual like slow down and kind of like circle around into this big lawn area that is dotted with little like pop-ups and tents and things, and there's a giant kind of dirt circle that has been clearly set aside for these purposes. She spirals around to kind of slow down so that nobody goes like slamming into the back of the cart. And then pops out and helps you guys unhook, grabs all of your stuff, checks on everybody. And it's just like, "All right, I'll see you when it's time to head back to transit. You can come right back here for a pickup. Have a good Friday, everybody."
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
nice
you.
lady.
She hands you each a sticker, and they're all just like various shapes, but are all rainbow. There's like stars and hearts and circles and square, like just general shapes, but they're all like rainbow tie dye. And then she hops in the cart and zips away to go grab another crew.
It's
The
so
first
pretty.
swag. It's the first swag.
This is what swag is.
Oh.
This is the best.
I'm gonna put it on my shirt. Like
Want
right
more
in
of
the middle.
this?
We can wear it? Yeah.
I mean, it was sticky, so yeah. I'll just.
I like it.
I want to put it somewhere special later. Like all the millions of stickers that I have that will never go anywhere.
Same. I feel convicted.
Jeff sticks his to Balloon Jeff's ankle and then tries to rub the sticky off his paws.
I'll give him the little bit of water that I still have left.
Oh, thank you.
As you all are standing here, carefully placing or stashing your stickers, you see somebody approaches you. They're wearing a long, loose, very comfortable for the weather caftan. It is a white caftan that they have. It looks like they've like macrameed a bunch of little like strands onto in varying shades of like soft greens and golds and browns that kind of makes them look, if this were D&D you'd be terrified because this would look like a shambling mound, but as it is, it looks like the like forest hills or the moss are coming to greet you, but with a human face and a giant sun hat. And this person kind of floats up to you and is just like, "Hi, friends. I'm Sujin. Pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna make a presumption here, and I'm thinking this might be your first time at the Meme Town Pride because I'm part of the greeting committee, and I generally know everybody who's here, and I don't think I've seen any of you here before. Well, welcome.
We're new.
Oh,
No.
that's wonderful. We love having new people here. I hope you have a great time. I just wanted to make sure you sort of knew where some of the important things are. The bathrooms and the hydration stations are over there, and over there. You can look for there. If there's a big yellow flag hanging above them, that's how you can find them, even if you're in the middle of the crowd. The big red flags over there and over there are first aid, and the blue flags are security. If you feel in any way unsafe or uncomfortable, you can go talk to them. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem, but we just like to make sure everyone knows that they're cared for. Food is mostly over that way. The carnival games are over there, and you can check out all of the other vendors and events throughout the day. There's going to be performances on some of the lawns and stages that are dotted around. You can pick up maps over at the little welcome. You see that they point. There is a pop-up that just says "Welcome to Meme Town Pride" and a egregious banner. And on the back banner, it says, "Welcome Tent, hosted by the Lambda Gamma Beta Tau Fraternity."
Nice. Well done.
Yeah, you see that it's a little unnerving and unclear because it looks like the table is being run by a centaur.
What?
You're real confused because sure that's probably just a costume. Surely that's just a costume. But there's a centaur and then a couple of other people sitting behind the thing. But they seem to have like maps and wristbands and various other things strewn about on their table. Just super friendly, bunch of college kids helping everybody get oriented.
Does it look like
yeah.
there are pronoun pins or the equivalent on the
Oh,
table?
there are so many pronoun pins. There are pins and stickers. There are lanyards.
Yeah. I'm gonna
A lot of those like
doodle over
rubber
there.
bracelets in a variety of pride flag designs.
Beautiful. I love that.
That's really cool.
So pretty.
There's
Yeah.
more swag over there.
Should we go get some?
Yes.
No pins for me,
Yes.
please.
You can have sticker.
Stickers are good. Yeah, I like stickers. Shiny, shiny, shiny stickers.
Shiny stickers. Got it.
Did you say something about food, Sujin?
Yeah, there's a whole so there's sort of what we call Tasty Alley. It's over that way. You can kind of just follow your nose. And indeed, like there are wonderful scents of barbecue and the like bright spicy Asian sauces, all these like different beautiful wafting smells that all seem to be coming from one particular direction. But there's other little pop-ups around, and near the largest hydration station is the Booch Hut.
The
What?
what?
The Booch Hut. We've got a full. I mean, if you want alcohol, you're gonna have to go to the individual breweries. But we've got a unified collective that did a flight of 12 kombuchas.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh. I thought,
Oh.
is it
What
scary?
is kombucha?
Oh, kombucha. It's like a sort of a fermented health beverage. You'll love it. It's a tiny bit fizzy and alcoholic, but not like a beer is alcoholic. It's really good for your probiotics
oh.
and your gut. Yeah, no, it's a they're a new sponsor this year. We brought them in. They were just at the big festival in the desert, you know?
Oh.
Yes.
Ugh.
Desert, yes.
I have
Anyway,
been to a desert.
That sounds lovely.
Do you have
Really, just-
pigskins here?
like chicharrones?
No.
I mean
the throwing ones?
like footballs.
Yeah.
I think there's a football toss over at the carnival games, and if you ask
Okay.
the college kids, they can give you the schedule for the university.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's real friendly, so if you can't find something, just ask.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sujin sort of floats off to the next group of you hear the Harley engine rev as another golf cart
Oh.
of slightly terrified pride goers arrives to the loop de loop.
Okay.
Okay.
There is so much human stuff here.
Of course,
And-
because we are humans.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Lots of
We-
humans.
Very
We go
human.
where the human things are.
I think
I mean-
maybe we should definitely get some swag, and
Yes.
then
Yeah.
we definitely need to get Ziggy some. What did you
Ta-
call them?
Tacos.
Tacos.
Taco.
Tacos.
Mhm.
Do you know what they look like at all?
I have no idea,
Oh, good.
but they sounded marvelous.
I'll muscle pull their wagon up to the welcome tent and just I want to look at all the swag that's there that we could possibly get.
So you see that the table is set up. It's a very, very big table. It's probably like
Mhm.
3 folding tables put together, right? And you
Mhm.
have a lot of literature. There is a whole section that is just like maps and like the kind of booklet you would get at a big festival that talks about all the sponsors, all the different vendors, crazy like maps that are like color coded and keyed. You can see that the whole thing is kind of like a giant. It's kind of set up like a giant like target shape,
Mm.
and it's kind of color coded with what's where to help you just to help you kind of find things. And as you look around, you can kind of see that in addition to those like super tall flags that indicate the like your safety stuff, you can see that there are slightly shorter flags that kind of indicate your like boundaries to help you navigate in this just giant mess of a festival. So there's those. You also see that there's a ton of literature that are just general resources for mental health, for sexual wellness, for education, language services, all these different things. And then scattered amongst all of these are pronoun pins and stickers, various stickers and bracelets with different flag identities on them. Cool, just general like stuff. Bunch of pins for the fraternity itself, which you can see is a all genders fraternity from Memetown U. You actually see that they currently have a trophy in the back of their thing. They are the current holders of the last scavenger hunt to steal the Gay Declaration of Independence. They are the standing champions currently.
I love that so much.
You also see a little bit tucked back, but still easily accessible, are the ever classic giant baskets of free condoms and dental dams, and a little bit like request only, but available. You can see they have a basket in the back. Is just a bunch of multicolored bandanas. I like watching the waves of realization.
Yarp. Very nice.
Yeah, one of the college kids, a very, very lanky woman with slightly pointed ears and a lot of glitter, like just a lot of glitter. Wearing a bikini top and like a bunch of like, you're not sure if it's a true skirt or if it's just a bunch of scarves tucked into a waistband somehow. Yeah. But she
I've
just
worn
kind
that.
of, yeah, no, she fully walks away. She's just like, "Hey folks, I'm Karma. Let me know if you need help, but otherwise just grab what you need."
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, what did she say her name was? I was distracted.
Karma. I thought that was
Oh,
more of a concept than a person.
Aren't we all just sort of concepts?
Oh,
damn.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's kind of deep, bro.
it
I'm a
is.
mongoose.
Okay,
I mean, no.
you're Le Mongoose. That's your
I'm
name.
the mongoose. Yes,
The Mongoose.
that's my name.
Mongoose.
Pleased to meet you. I am not an actual mongoose.
No.
No.
Okay.
That's Jeff is a mongoose. I can see why you would be confused. Say hello, Jeff. Squeak.
Does Jeff say the word squeak?
Yes.
Yes. As is right and correct.
Oh,
Go!
okay, Jeff the Mongoose. There seem to be some lanyards on which we can hang things so as not to poke your skin.
It's clever. That's really clever. Yes. Can I have a him one, please?
A him one coming right up.
And
I'll take a
can Jeff the mongoose have a black bandana, please?
yes,
And also,
I will.
please don't step on him.
I will now be Google.
Okay. I will request those things. Yes, I will request those things.
Yeah, for sure. Karma hands you a sticker, pulls you a bandana, and goes, "Also, if anybody has a latex allergy, we do have latex-free stickers. We just don't put them out because we don't want them all to disappear if people really need them."
Okay.
That's very considerate.
How do you know?
If you can just ask for them, it's fine.
No, if you have the allergy.
Oh, I mean, well, you probably want to
Oh.
get that checked. If you're not sure if you have a latex allergy, just maybe I can get you the allergy-free ones. Don't eat the tropical fruits. Which, oh God, is it pineapple? Is it no?
No, pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't because it has the same
Oh.
allergen in it.
Oh.
So there's plenty of food that's fully allergen free and conforms to
Okay.
any dietary restrictions. Let me just let me just bring you a few out, and she like fishes around under the table and like gives you guys a spread of similar various like pronouns and just general like pride flair that are the latex free versions.
Thank you.
I learned so many new words when I leave the woods.
Pineapple's a bromeliad.
It's a what?
It's a bromeliad. I know that from a book one time.
Oh,
Uh,
Wow.
the college kid who is like next to Karma, who was helping somebody else, turns and goes, "Yeah, and it's the only food that eats you back."
I'm delighted
It's
someone made that
all good.
reference.
It's got enzymes in it.
Uh,
it eats you? I
Oh,
don't
got-
want it to eat me.
are you also in the biophysics department? You look kind of familiar, dude.
Uh, I think my mum was in a specimen case.
Oh,
shit.
I appreciate a man who recognizes when his mom's a specimen. It's just like there's no shame in that. Stacy's mom has got it going on, you know?
Yes,
Damn.
that's
No,
right.
that's
My mother is
Jeff's
sexually
mom.
attractive.
Uh Karma
Oh,
rolls her eyes and is just like, "Oh my god, can we stop talking about Stacy's mom? We know she's hot. She's gonna be doing fire eating on the like West stage at about 5 p.m. if you want to like judge for yourself. I don't know. Stacy's
She
real embarrassed
eats
about it.
fire?
Yeah.
I'm frightened.
Oh,
that can't be very nutritious.
Wow.
I've never thought about it actually.
I kind of want to see how it's done because everything sounded really delicious and I have questions.
Oh, I mean, if you want to do the food, oh, you know what? If you head to Food Alley, like if you're just really interested in kind of fooding it up, if you go to like the first tent, I think it's got a purple awning. It's sort of like a greeter's tent. You can get the food passport and all the different stuff that you try. They'll give you
passport?
stamps for it, and if you collect, I think it's like 12 stamps or something, you can take it back and get a prize. I don't know what it is this year. Last year it was like a pint glass engraved with the Meme Town Pride logo. It was very cool.
Okay.
Ooh.
We're getting a prize.
Yeah, let's get a prize.
I like prizes.
And
I take one
latex-free
of
stickers.
taking one of each of the things. Doesn't matter what the pronoun is.
I'm going to grab a they, he pronoun pin and carefully affix it to my very nice waistcoat lapel.
I'll grab a they, it, and put it on.
Feel free to come back at any point if you have questions, or if you look around, if you find look around for anybody with a lambda gamma. She holds up her hand. She's got like a very specific wristband that's got like the Greek letters of the fraternity. Just anybody with one of these wristbands, they are just around to help. Some of them are also wearing like they want us to wear like the orange vests that make us really easy to identify, but that's really not the fit. So usually they're like wearing them, but like not as a vest. So
Okay.
sometimes I understand it's harder to like spot, but like it's pride, right? Like,
You have to be decorated.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like one of the few times that we just get the opportunity to like really let loose and be fully expressive, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let loose.
Yes.
And if you're interested in prizes and stuff, the carnival's over that way. There's a lot of booths giving out, freebie swag or literature or things like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
just have
yeah,
a good
yeah.
time.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yay, literature.
Okay, so
Well,
food passport or carnival games?
Maybe we should rock, paper, scissors to see which one we do first.
I want to do whatever you all want to do.
I don't think. I think my only choice is rock.
No, you can do paper.
As long as you keep the
Scissors.
glove on.
Hmm.
As you are getting ready to rock, paper, scissor for this, suddenly you all find yourselves assailed with a deep, like you could feel it deep in your chest, this almost like a bass wave, sort of whoa, 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 whoa. And then it is followed by it's sort of like you feel it first, and then it catches up auditorily. Um, as you hear from somewhere off in the distance over a big old loudspeaker, Ladies, gentlemen, they, them, thee, zir, and everything else in between, join us at the stage in 30 minutes for DJ Jax! There's a huge, massive cheer off in the background somewhere. And then that sort of like throb sort of dissipates as the PA system clearly shuts itself off again.
Did you hear
Wow.
that?
Unsettling.
That
The
was
Jax is
loud.
playing.
That was very nice.
I thought
That was really loud.
it vibrated me funny.
My bones
Yeah.
tickle.
I thought I was gonna melt.
Hmm.
Oh, but you didn't though.
I didn't. I stayed together.
Jeff
Wait, I
Pats.
can't do.
Pats Frankie.
Oh no. Oh no. Frankie
Oh.
Puddles.
No!
All right, everybody.
Here we go.
Right?
You just sort of you just saw your companion sort of melt into a blob of poncho on the ground. And what I need from y'all is some sort of pitch. This can be a collective thing. This can be one of you if you've got some sort of idea or skill. How do you want to hopefully keep this from being noticed by the humans around you until Frankie can quite literally pull herself together?
Oh, Jeff.
Blasphemous shovel, and I don't know what the fuck that is, but I have
Okay.
one.
You've got an item, all right?
Hey, shovel! The shovel!
And
Okay.
I will offer biodegradable cups.
Okay.
Or,
Does anybody-
no. The water, it fell on the ground.
All right.
oh no.
So I'm gonna need someone to roll on this.
Oh?
You're just gonna roll a single d6 unless somebody has a skill from their occupation or background that they think is going to help them. Okay, Moss, what you got?
I have obfuscation.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
you've got your obfuscation skill that allows you to sort of just make people kind of not see stuff so much. So you can add an additional light die. You'll be the one making this roll.
All right.
And I'm gonna say this isn't so risky that I'm going to make you take a dark die. Especially because it seems like you have assistance to you can kind of circle up and be like, oh no, we have to tidy up this thing. So go ahead and roll me 2d6.
I rolled 7. I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Okay, you rolled a 6 and a 1. So this is always going to be a like take the higher roll situation. It's kind of
Okay,
dice
cool,
pool
cool.
style. So you rolled a 6. A 6 is that you succeed. How do you succeed? What does this look like? I'm going to let you describe how this all works. How do you obfuscate, and then what do you do to help Frankie?
I think I will roll the wagon around to cover the puddle of Frankie. What does a puddle of Frankie look like
It's
actually?
a good question. Yeah.
It's kind of like a bubbly pond water.
Wow.
Bubbly pond water.
Bubbly pond
Yeah.
water. Yeah. Like,
Poetic.
The rainbow
I
poncho.
like it.
yes.
With a rainbow poncho on
Yes, the
top?
Hi,
rainbow poncho
everybody.
is on
I'm
top.
Bubbly
Yes.
Pond Water.
Ah, okay, cool. So I will
Michael Bubbly Pond Water.
Michael Bubbly
Oh my
Um,
god.
Just haven't met you yet.
I'll hold up the rainbow poncho in a kind of mimicry of Frankie while also holding the cup and just say, "Oh no, Frankie, you dropped your water," and just hold out the cup for Ziggy to pour Frankie into.
Yeah, you're able to take your blasphemous shovel. Everyone's you guys can see as you're all kind of circled up here. This shovel sort of like it looks like a shovel that's just like really blackened, like it would be, if it's been sitting out and it's kind of maybe rusted over, or corroded over a little bit. But it also seems like it's talking to you. Like it's kind of like whispering things, sort
Sorry.
of, maybe. You're not quite sure what it's saying, but it's, that's probably fine. That seems normal.
It's talking to Frankie or it's talking to
Talking to
Ziggy?
everybody. It's talking to everybody. Ziggy, this is this is pretty normal. You can
Yeah.
kind of tell what it's saying. It's grumbling about how you never bring it out just to like hang out, and like you never call anymore, and
You never
like,
call, you never write.
yeah, you never call, you never write. Just when you need me. I've been in that backpack like all day, and I still don't know where we are. And oh my god, why are all these people here? It's just being a little grouchy. You think secretly it kind of likes it though.
I'm fussing in like back in old like Amish German, like
It's like, we're on a festival. It's what we wanted to do. You're
Yeah.
helping.
Fine, you're always making me help. But just like sometimes we don't have to just be helping. Sometimes we could just be like going and doing things. Is that barbecue? Oh my god, that's charcoal barbecue. Why am I not? Why are we? Why is this liquid? Why are we not doing charcoal barbecue? This is of course all in some sort of weird like Anglo-German,
Yeah.
very confused. Yeah.
slightly slightly
some res-
demonic, not
I'm
real
just
sure.
going straight to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah,
What is all
but
this? Well, over there, there's some perfectly good smoked barbecue.
it's not even an accent though. It's
more.
more just polyglot, and again, does kind of sound like it's coming from the bowels of hell. I cannot really emphasize that enough. But yeah,
You
you're
mean
able
Austria.
to just scoop Frankie into one of these cups and like put the cup and the poncho into the wagon if you want. Karma and her fellow college students are chatting with other people. Nobody seems to have noticed anything is amiss. But that was not an ideal place for that to happen in the middle of this large group of people. So everyone's maybe decide for yourselves. I won't prescribe how to play your character, but you might be a little on edge about realizing how close a call that could have been.
Balloon Jeff is vibrating because Mongoose Jeff is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I did.
That's not your fault. That was all my fault. All my fault.
I should have.
Oh goodness.
Please.
Oh
I'm
goodness.
sorry.
Oh
I'm
goodness.
sorry. I
Oh
tried
no,
not to
they're
touch
caught in
anyone.
an apology loop. It's okay.
It's yeah.
We're from the
everything
Commonwealth.
is-
This happens.
Ah! Everyone's okay. Frankie's gonna be fine. She's just gotta pull herself together.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
It's fine.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I just wanted to reassure you.
I appreciate it. I startle easily. And yeah, sorry.
I only got little tiny paws. I can't hurt you.
I know. Thank you. I'm sorry for puddling.
It's okay. Everybody puddles sometimes. The day is
Sometimes.
long.
Sometimes I
didn't-
just
Sure
sip
you've had
crisscross
enough.
applesauce and drool.
Oh,
Yeah.
It happens.
Also valid.
that sounds nice. I could do that.
You'd be
I
the
scream
best
sometimes
ruler
into the
ever.
void.
It's also
I like the
a very good
void.
choice.
Sometimes I forget to wake people up in the morning.
What happens then?
Then they don't get up in time for work, and then they are upset.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's sad. Are they mad at you?
Yeah.
It's
Should
okay.
be mad at you. That's not very nice of them.
No, I just live in the walls and I try and be helpful.
Oh, well, that's very, very nice of you.
I've got some rats.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, as you guys are all kind of circled up here, a very scantily clad fairy ? Just sort of like kind of pops in, like a little bit invasive of space, but seemingly not, but just like kind of pops in and like hands you all like flings into the circle view just a bunch of flyers that are also coated in glitter, so there is now glitter kind of everywhere.
Literature!
Just kind of flings them at you and is like, don't forget to come to the scavenger hunt, farewell, and like dances off. You can see there is a whole cluster of people of a wide variety of shapes and sizes, but all kind of dressed as like a collection of like rainbow fairies. It's like if everybody had like a Tinkerbell dress, but in different colors with matching wings and like just a lot of ribbons and things tied in hair and on limbs. And they're just like frolicking around, like flinging out these little flyers and just dusting everyone with glitter. Some people are very into this and immediately like kind of throw themselves up and just get like showered in rainbow glitter. Some people immediately start ducking for cover because glitter, you know, all of the appropriate reactions.
Damn, Katie is jealous.
Their wings are so pretty. I wish my wings were that pretty.
I think
What do your wings look like?
pretty.
Their cloak kind of flutters a little bit at the edges.
Ooh.
I don't have any wings at all. I think they're very pretty.
I don't have wings either. I have warts. They're not pretty.
I like
I bet they're
warts.
interesting.
Oh,
They're bumpy.
they are bumpy.
Texture is cool.
I think
Yeah.
we need to get food.
Yes.
Tacos.
Ooh.
I'm all
Tacos.
glittery.
And passport stamps.
We have literature.
Sports stamps.
Yeah, we go get our passport stamp.
You all make your way, start making your way toward the direction that has been indicated as Food Alley. Moss, you can take a look at this flyer that you grabbed. You have to kind of dust some of the glitter off of it.
I'll put it on my face.
Yeah, you just kind of smear it. You can just
Yeah.
take the paper and even like kind of rub it on your face.
Yeah.
Now you are
Yeah,
covered in
yeah.
glitter. It is clear to this paper. You see that this is a flyer for the fairy quest. There are, and it basically explains that at various stalls in each of the like colored rings based on your map, there is a stall that will have like a little colored fairy hidden in it. The first person to find each fairy and return it to the fairy queen will get a prize. So you don't have to like collect all of them. You just have to look for one. And then you have to find one of these little dolls. If you're the first person, you find it, you spot it, the vendor at the booth will give it to you, and then you must find the fairy queen. She and her court are constantly moving. So sometimes she's difficult to find, but if you can find the fairy queen and turn this in, she will grant you a boon.
Ooh.
A boon.
A boon from a fairy queen.
That sounds really good.
Guys,
Wow.
I gotta do this one.
Okay,
That sounds amazing, Moss.
let's find fairies.
Fairies and tacos, fairies and tacos, fairies and tacos and passports. Fairies and
I
tacos, fairies.
haven't seen her in a long time, but I think she's probably still the same.
You know her? Oh.
Yeah.
Is she mad at you for any reason?
Milka, Moss knows the fairy queen.
I mean, we used to date, but we're still friends.
Oh. You used to date? Was that nice?
No,
Oh.
but it was
Oh.
interesting.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
Well, we're gonna.
Tacos first.
Maybe we'll find a fairy at the tacos.
Taco fairy.
Taco
Fairy talk.
fairies.
Fairy tacos.
Fairy tacos.
Oh.
I want both.
Circles.
I've never eaten one before. Well,
Taco or
I was waiting for
fairy?
someone to go there.
Obviously. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to munch on a fairy taco.
It's been a while, but
Honestly,
Been a
I'm
while.
pleased that we made it about an hour in before we really got there, because I was
It's
expecting
what's
it to
for
come
dinner.
much sooner, especially
had
in a game
to-
I'm running.
we had to get past the
Hey.
30-minute hump, if you
Yeah.
will.
Gotta
Oh,
make it a
Blah, blah.
minute in for that sweet monetization money.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're past 11 minutes, and that's all I care about.
Yep.
The camera pans as it follows you, weaving through the colorful and exotic crowds of the Pride attendees, making your way towards the delicious smells of the sort of designated food alley area. As you enter, there is you see that there is a big, almost sort of thing in the desert style, like giant constructed scaffolding arch that has been sort of like garbage upcycled into this like cool sculptural thing. Those of you who have maybe visited Meme Town before would recognize that a lot of this scaffolding looks like it was probably scavenged from the old abandoned theater on the edge of town that only the kids go to on dares. But it's very like cool and beautiful. Honestly, Kier could like climb up this and sit on it and just fit in perfectly. Very much fits with your steampunk aesthetic here. But there is this big arch, and it just says in big letters noms, and seems to be the portal into
Noms,
where
dude.
the food is.
Portal.
It's time
As-
for us to go get some noms.
As you make your way into the food alley, your senses are fully assailed with wonderful intermingling smells, things being grilled, things being boiled, flavors and seasonings of every stripe. And you can just see this like the way this is shaped, it sort of like funnels you through this tunnel and then opens up into almost this big circular area. And then in the center, there is another big grassy area that is partly open. There have been like picnic tables and things that are set up for people on tables. And there's also just areas where people have like thrown down blankets and pillows. There is even a one booth that just seems to have like picnic blankets and pillows that you can borrow to kind of set up your own area. And it's just like nobody's at the booth. It's just a sign that says like bring them back once you're done. Fully honor system. You can see plenty of people running around gathering things. There's all of your classic fair foods. You've got cotton candy and corn dogs. You've got your like more terrifying deep fried pickle butter craziness. You've got what looks like a giant like Brazilian barbecue, like full ass open flame
It's a full ass.
grill setup. No.
I could never
There's-
finish a whole one.
Sir, there is a whole different section for that kind of full ass. That's not where you're visiting right now. That's
I
on the
think
other
we-
side of the quad.
The map says that that's Leather Alley.
There is one of those. It is very clearly marked.
Sorry, I can't see over the counter.
In
I mean-
addition to your barbecues, you got your Brazilian barbecue and your Korean barbecue place. They're on opposite sides so that you don't have too
fierce.
much flame in one spot. But there's also even like there's like a full-on sushi counter that has been set up. Meme Town takes its food very seriously here at Pride.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Pretty much anything you could be looking for, you can probably find here. I just need to know how you're gonna find it, since none of you know what a taco is.
I am going to start reading signs. Looking for things that sound like taco.
You speak English. That's valid. We're not gonna play the like languages game. Given your where you come from and your backstory, you fully speak and read English.
They only speak abyssal in New Jersey.
Look, I did have a very funny
Naturally.
thought that all of you are illiterate. Like you can speak, but you can't read simply because of what you
DJ
are.
Paulie Del Vecchio.
I don't think that applies to Katie's character, however. So, um, yeah, you start looking around, and you do eventually find a booth. It is called Chap's Southwestern Cuisine. And then it has signs that say that it offers um, burrito, taco, chimichanga, and churro.
Guys, like, I'm for real hungry now.
I knew having an obsession with tacos today was going to be a problem for me because I was going to be hungry when all the taquerias around me are closed.
Mm.
It is truly the curse of giving me license on this game to just describe
Go to
it in
town.
deep detail. But yeah, you walk up to Chap's Southwestern Cuisine, and you see that there is a very large man who is running there's a flat top and a grill. Um, Ironically, given the jokes we were just making, this man is fully leathered out.
Amazing.
He's in the vest. He is in literal leather chaps. They are not assless. He is wearing them over jeans.
That would
That's...
be a
Ass
food
one shed.
code violation.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be a health code violation, and we don't mess around with people's health and safety here at Pride.
No sweaty bums near the tacos, please.
But he does have like the classic little sort of leather cap. He's got some sort of leather and metal kind of jewelry adornments. He currently has his back to you because he is cooking something on the grill.
Hello, what's your favorite Judas Priest album?
He turns around and starts to say, well, I mean, I think their second album was pretty overrated, and for just a flash of a moment as he turns around, you see that his eyes are fully black and his teeth are all pointy, as is his forked tongue before it flickers back into a like bearded, slightly weathered looking gentleman. And you all realize in this moment you may have stumbled upon someone who is not dissimilar to yourselves. And that is where we're going to take a brief break.
Ooh.
Wow.
you all are standing in a mild amount of shock. Perhaps, again, I won't prescribe how your characters react, but you're definitely at least startled as this tall, large, leather-clad man at the grill turns around, and for this blink of a moment, you see black eyes, sharp teeth, and maybe a little bit of a forked tongue, before he sort of like flickers back into big beard, bushy eyebrows, kind of salt and pepper hair slicked back under this like leather cap. Um, and he just sort of looks at you all, also seems a little bit startled for that brief moment, and then quickly recovers and just goes, "What can I get for you? We got a..." And he sort of like just points at the signs.
I want to try the taco.
Taco, yeah, great. We've got a lovely birria. You like birria?
I don't know what that word is.
Oh, it's a shredded goat.
No, thank you. You,
I've
you have
got
other kind
chicken?
of taco? Chicken is good.
I could do chicken. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me just. He sort of like, it's like his mental Rolodex is flipping for a second, and then he quickly just goes over. He opens like a cooler, pulls out some chicken, throws it on the grill. Immediately, everything starts sizzling. These wonderful scents of these aromatic spices as he starts grilling this up. Cheese, non-dairy, crema guac. Looks kind of at the rest of you, looking for cues and ideas. Street taco style.
Yes.
Maybe we just do onions and cilantro. Does anybody have the cilantro kit for everybody?
I
Doesn't
would
taste
just like
soap.
some churros, please.
Churros! I can do churros! You see he walks over to a deep fryer that is like pre-rigged with things in the basket, and he just drops one of the baskets into the oil. Kind of frying things to order. He seems a little bit anxious, like when you see someone who is not sure if they fucked up, but they're just going to assume that they have. He's kind of got a little bit of that energy around him right now, as he's just like doing that very like line cook style, like just like chopping and tossing things on this grill. It smells amazing. It's beautiful smoky char and all these seasonings. He throws a bunch of corn tortillas on, starts warming those up.
Do you have any tacos without meat?
Yeah, we got grilled veggie. I can do some tofu if you want a little more protein.
Tofu.
Tofu, yeah. Are
Yeah.
you? Yeah, okay. Great. You, marinade, okay? You okay with spicy?
Yes.
Great. Goes to the same cooler, pulls out another one, dumps something on that is violently red but smells wonderful. Throws it on to the grill.
Yep, that's great.
Few awkward, quiet minutes of this cooking, and then he just starts lining up. It's the little classic, your little like square takeout things. Doubles up all of the tortillas, does a pair of chicken tacos with the onions and cilantro, hands it to Ziggy, does a pair of the tofu tacos, prep the same way, hands them to Moss, kind of looks at the rest of you. You can see he's got a bunch of stuff cooking on the grill still. Anyone else?
A taco, please.
Okay, great, yeah. Meat, no meat?
However you like it.
Oh, okay. How do you feel about goat meat?
I have not had it.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
interested in my chicken tacos. Just sniffing them. I don't know how to eat them.
We'll maybe give you a mix of things. How adventurous of an eater are you?
This is an adventure.
Okay. Maybe not exactly the way I like them, but I got an idea for you. You see, he goes over, starts takes some of the violently red tofu and kind of starts cutting it in with what looks like some sort of shredded, you're assuming it's the goat, and some of the chicken, just starts kind of cutting them all together on the grill into like a mix. Dr. Setup hands that to you.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
No, we see Balloon Jeff pivot violently, and his balloon arm knocks the churros onto the floor. Oh no! What a shame! My
Oh man,
pets
I'm so
will
sorry.
eat well.
I can grab you some more if you want. That happens.
Yeah. Do that. Absolutely. Thank you.
Takes a couple more, throws them into a thing as a pet mongoose. Jeff
Somehow with his
devours the ground churros.
Somehow sounds like he's eating, even though he just knocked them on the floor. So, extra cinnamon on those ones, please.
Yeah. So, how are you all enjoying your pride?
There's so much.
It can be a lot. Yeah.
I'm looking for a small fairy.
I heard. Yeah, I heard they were doing the fairy thing. I don't have one. I heard a rumor that there might be one at one of the soap makers down in kind of the artists row. There's a bunch of them, so I don't know which one, but I did hear somebody, one of the like rainbow fairies was saying something about made some soap reference.
Okay.
And I don't know how you would have a standard operating assessment procedure with fairies. So I'm assuming she means like hand soap.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I can't be more help. I would totally, if I had any
No,
more
that
clues,
is-
that's the most I've heard so far today. I haven't
In-
really gotten a chance to wander around. I'm running solo. My partner is going to be here later in the day to take over. So
Yeah.
How is your pride?
oh, it's I'm having a fun time. It's great serving up tacos and having a party.
Do you do this every year?
Last couple of years, yeah.
Oh. Do you have friends that do this too?
Yeah.
Like friends like we're friends?
Are we friends?
You wanna be?
I I am open to the possibility of being friends. What are you all doing here this year? Got any goals and
Learning.
plans?
I want to find football.
I found tacos. I'm just sniffing them. I have no idea how to eat them.
Moss needs a fairy.
Well, I don't need a fairy.
Moss wants a fairy.
Well,
Moss
I
fairy.
mean,
Moss is ambivalent towards the fairy.
Second t-shirt.
I'm gonna play it cool because she's an ex.
Oh.
So I don't know if I want a
gotcha.
fairy.
It can get kind of complicated and the emotions run real high at this time of year with all the, community, and it makes it really easy to remember all the good times and forget
Yep.
about all the weird stuff. Yeah, no,
Yep.
I got you, brother. I got you.
Yeah. What
Okay.
is your what do you want to do this pride?
I'm just sharing tacos and
Do you have any literature that we could throw on people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Literature.
I'm not so much of a like words and pamphlets guy. If you just want like if you're looking to like volunteer your time and just help spread things around, the Church of the Wellerman has a sponsor booth this year, and they're offering pamphlets about like their sort of like gender affirmation mental health services. And they're also recruiting for their pirate crew. So if either of those things appeal to you.
Ooh.
Pirates.
Pirates.
Yeah, apparently there's been a whole movement to like unbeach the ship and get it back into the water,
Oh,
which also means they're probably fundraising for a new like church, because once the ship's back in the water, then it's not on land to be the church.
Oh,
Have they come to Pride to get some booty?
Some of them, yeah. Definitely. You're going to find a lot of them are over in Leather Alley. A few of them are probably going to be at the DJ stage. They're real into music, you know. It's kind of one of the core tenets of their whole religion. And a lot of them are probably just like wandering around, like handing out candy to kids and stuff, just being generally chill.
oh,
That's really
Yay!
nice.
we could get pirate candy.
We
Yeah, I
will
mean, no, they
tell.
can be, you see, he like reaches into a pocket of his vest and pulls out, and he's just got like a bunch of lollipops. Just
Oh,
sticks one in his mouth. Yeah, they just keep rolling through with candy. I don't know.
candy swag, yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Swag you can eat.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would
Sweetie,
count as
sweetie, sweetie,
swag.
sugar candy sweets.
I don't think your friend there needs any more sugar. At least not without something to
churros!
maybe just make sure you also drink some water and have some like protein at some point.
Moss has water.
Do you need any water?
Oh, I'm
Balloon.
good. Holds up like just the most insanely huge one of those like 2-gallon Negling covered in stickers. Covered.
Love that.
Yeah, it's got a custom made like chainmail harness on it.
Perfect. Love it.
I
God.
need one of those.
Jeff,
Balloon.
you should drink water.
Balloon Jeff is vibrating rapidly as Mongoose Jeff just runs around it. And
Just like running in circles.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm going so fast!
Should we?
Ye- Sorry, I was just gonna say if he needs to work out some energy, the carnival does have like a human-sized hamster wheel that you can just go like run around in. They've also got
God.
those big like inflatable balls if you want to like, I don't know, they like everybody gets in them and then like bops into each other, I guess. I don't see the appeal
Oh.
personally, but maybe that's a thing for some people.
That might scare me too much.
Oh, if you need
We
the quiet
will-
room, that's over there.
Okay. That sounds good too.
I need to sit down to eat tacos. And
How
Moss
do
is
you
gonna
Okay.
eat taco?
Moss is gonna drag their wagon to the picnic area. Ziggy, I will teach you how.
Yes.
The guy gives you just like a knowing hell yeah nod and turns back to the grill.
Thank you for food.
I like churros.
Jeff, you need to eat something else.
But I've had 80, 70 churros.
I
That's
think
too
it was
many.
2.
They're as big as me.
Or maybe.
They were as big
Oh.
as you.
That is true.
You had 2 Jeffs.
I ate 2 whole Jeffs. Not this Jeff.
No.
No, not that Jeff.
2 me Jeffs.
Little Jeff.
2 you, Jeffs. 2 little Jeffs.
Yeah, 2 little Jeffs.
I'm gonna
I'm not
fluff
little.
out a borrowed blanket and some pillows and make sure there's like space for Jeff to run around. And I'm gonna
Create a
sit
nice little
down
nest.
very awkwardly with my legs sprawled out in front of me. And I'm going to remove the work gloves, and under the work gloves are hooves that are turning into hands with 4 4 fingers. Cause why do I need 5?
It's
Not
entirely
necessary.
too many fingers.
Yeah. Okay. So you
Okay.
pick up the taco and
Okay, I'm
you
copying.
put the taco in your mouth and you bite it. And then you chew
Mm.
it. And then you swallow.
This is really good.
I'm like just munching, like just pieces of cilantro flying everywhere.
Yeah, everybody except Jeff, who I assume is just doing laps around the picnic blanket. Everybody just sits down and has some tacos.
Yum.
Would we
Delicious.
like to make a game plan
I like
for what we
games.
want to do?
Yes, 'cause Frankie wanted to find a pig, but not an actual pig. Something in games.
Yes.
A football.
Yes.
The one.
Because maybe my friend will be there. Maybe.
Who's your friend, Frankie?
His name is Rob.
What
Rob.
Who?
Owl.
What?
what does Rob look like?
He is very tall and very strong.
And he's gonna be fresh from the fire.
Son of a biscuit.
And his
Hi, this is my butt.
he's got sticky out ears and lots of muscles.
Okay.
And he
So your
plays with a
friend-
football. The pigskin, they throw it around.
He's a
Oh.
streetwise Hercules.
Sounds like it.
We're holding out for a hero. We will find Rob. Ooh.
Care, what do you want to do?
I don't know. I just like being here.
Oh, even with us?
Especially.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh.
I was feeling really, really scared about being here by myself, and now I'm not by myself.
You have us.
Yeah, it's nice.
As you all bask in the glow of one another's company and this brief moment of camaraderie, suddenly you all feel that like shuddering like bass in your chests or whatever appropriate appendage for your anatomy as the PA cranks up again and it's like, yo, get over to the east stage. It's time for DJ Jax.
Oh no!
It cuts out, but now you can. You're no longer feeling it from the aggressive like PA that covers the whole area, but you can now, like kicking up from that far side of the rings. You can start to hear that there is that subtle like like whoom 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 of what is probably like a techno DJ set starting to kick up. It's not that's not going to be like bone shatteringly terrible, but it is just now like present in your senses.
Wow.
I would also like to go to there.
I like the way my bones jiggle.
Yes.
Okay.
We jiggle.
Have you recorporealized yet, Frankie, or are you
Yes,
still
yes.
a puddle?
No.
Tonight, comrades, we jiggle.
I am jiggly under the
Come with
poncho.
me to the jiggling place. It's
But
time.
I know that not everybody likes to jiggle, and sometimes loud noises are too loud. So if you don't want to go and do that, that's okay. I gotta go find some soap.
I
Does anybody want to come with me to find some soap and then subsequently go make their bones jiggle?
I'll come for
That
the
sounds like a
soap,
plan.
soap and then maybe jiggle. I don't want to. I don't want to puddle again.
Hey guys,
Well-
come down to the party town, yeah? Euro disco,
We,
everybody dance.
we can stay. I can stay on the edge with you, Frankie. It's loud, but I'm interested.
Okay, soap
Well,
as
and then
as we're walking to
jiggle.
soap, maybe we'll find pigskin.
Yeah.
we could also meet at the bone jiggling place, and then you could go find pigskin, and I could go find soap.
Those are also options.
We link together like the great chain.
The great chain of being.
The great chain of pride and soap and pigskin man.
I like that one better.
So, are we sticking together or are we splitting the party?
Sounds like we're sticking
sticking together.
together.
Okay. I will try to take us to soap.
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 You've got a couple maps between you that you can take a look at. You do all kind of maybe you don't all. I'm doing this in very D&D terms, and we're just somebody at the very least notices as you kind of gather up, you go to return your blanket and stuff. You do kind of have to pass by Chap's Southwestern Grill again, and you do see that he is now leaning on the counter and he is talking to a very kind of stocky woman who is wearing like I don't know, it's like a kind of like Daisy Duke tied flannel on top, and then just like the widest leg cargo pants you have ever seen in your life on the bottom. And you kind of notice that it looks like as you guys are kind of leaving, he sort of like indicates you all to her.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
She's got her tacos in, and you see that she very deliberately like picks up her taco and kind of is looking at you guys, and then just sort of takes a bite and is contemplating you.
Can I use a ritual to look at them?
Pitch me a ritual.
The ritual
Ritual,
called
if you will.
aura, and
Okay.
it allows me to ascertain a creature's emotional state, truthfulness, and true form.
Okay,
Ooh.
I like that a lot.
Meow.
Cool. So I think
Squeak.
that's I'm trying to sort of quickly double check if there are separate rules for rituals or if it's just a continuation of standard rules. I think for the sake of not taking too much extra time, we're just gonna roll it like standard rolls.
Okay.
But we're gonna say that gives you your bonus light die.
Okay.
Because that is your kind of skill that you are using is the aura ritual. And I'm gonna say because you are performing this ritual in this very public place, you are going to add a dark die. You're risking your mind here to
Okay.
do this.
Brain
You have
shenanigans.
I think you have to include it for a ritual anyway. And this does run the risk of increasing your ruin, which in your case, apparently the way we're playing these rules is that it's not ruin, it's anxiety.
That sounds about right.
Everybody just becomes more socially awkward and anxious instead. I don't think I said this at the top. For those of you watching at home, we are using a heavily modified version of the game Trophy Dark for these mechanics. It is a horror game and I wanted us to be able to create like monstrous cryptid characters, and then I've just fully reskinned all of the like haunted forest flavor of the horror game into the most joyous and horny pride of all time. Hit me up in Discord if you want to hear more about this, or if you ever want to play actual Horror Trophy Dark, because ironically, I've never gotten to run it as an actual horror game. Anyway, so 2 light die, 1 dark die. You're gonna roll, and you are going to tell me the highest number you get and what color die it is on.
Uh-oh.
I got a 6 on my dark.
And that is higher than your current ruin, I assume?
Yes.
Okay.
My
You
current
are-
ruin is 25.
So you are going to mark 1 more ruin
Lord above.
on your sheet. Tell me if you get to 5. I know you cannot be there yet, but tell me if you do get to 5 ruin.
Okay.
Because at that point your goals might change per force of necessity.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
But that's fine. But you said you did get a 6 on the
Yes.
dark die. Okay, so you mark 1 ruin, but you are going to succeed.
Oh, good. Okay.
So, tell me again. It allows you to ascertain like truth and intent.
Their emotional state, their truthfulness, and their true form.
Okay, and you're directing it at Chap and
this woman.
Yes, and this woman he's talking to, Chaps and
Mystery Kim Possible.
Yeah. The impression you get. Sorry, let me scroll to my other page. That would be helpful. Emotional state. They both seem calm but wary. Just that little bit of like one might say hypervigilance creeping in. But not scared or anything like that. Truthfulness. There doesn't seem to be any. I'm going to combine this with truthfulness and true form. The deceit that seems to be happening from these 2 people is the same deceit that you are all engaged in, which is that these are both other cryptids, and they are using their sort of glamour ability to blend in with the crowd. And I'm going to be a little more, because you're using this ritual, I'm going to be a little more blatant in describing what their other forms are. What you actually see is behind the counter. You see this sort of shorter than you would have imagined. It seems like maybe now you're realizing probably wearing big ass biker boots to give him some height. You see this kind of like reptilian looking figure. He's got all pointy teeth, fully black eyes, kind of sharp tongue, and just has this little kind of like dribble in the same pattern of the salt and white of his beard that looks a little bit like kind of blood on him. It does not scare you. It does not seem malicious. It just seems like it's kind of just part of how he is. And then on the other side, what you see is this quite tall, stocky figure is almost like body shape is almost kind of triangular, just sort of narrows and like flares out at the base. But specifically, you see that her hair, that in her sort of humanoid persona, is sort of just like swept up into this kind of like, the ponytails with the bump it. It's a little bit like that. And in her true form, it's a lot pointier before it slicks back, creating almost this sense of like 2 triangles stacked on top of each other, and her eyes are glowing. And you kind of get this, instead of this like weird shimmer, you get like this almost like clear, direct glimpse of their true forms behind this, as they're just sort of both watching you, and then it sort of blinks back into the glamour of them observing. They only stare at you for a little bit. Again, it seems like he is indicating you guys, kind of drawing her attention to you, and then they just turn back and continue talking.
Soap, everyone?
So,
Yes.
Soap.
You guys head
Just
off. You guys head off to one of the craft vendor areas, as suggested by Chaps. Here your nostrils are assailed, or your scent organs. I don't want to presume you all have noses. Most of you do. As I'm thinking through it, I guess all but one of you probably does, but you all have scent sensory glands. Um, you're assailed with a different set of scents. These are the calming, soothing, nightmarish amalgams of walking into a Lush or an essential oils store. Everything is herbal and overwhelming. There is citrus and flowers and herbs and salt. There's a lot of like wind chimes and gentle Enya-like music playing from boom boxes in the backs of things that creates this strange, like, it all kind of goes together but also kind of clashes. So it's this odd sonic bath that you're not sure if it's helping or increasing your anxiety. Um But as you look around, yeah, you see all these places like bath care, skin care, wellness. There's like snacks that are less of the like big food hall place. This is more your like your farmers markety wellness treatments. You see booths for like massage. You see a couple of closed off tents that have like, there seems to be one that's maybe a little more solid that's set up as like a sauna situation. There's a chiropractor apparently doing chair crack. There's just all
Those
of
goddamn chiropractors, they're shameless.
Chair crack.
I don't know what to tell you. This is like a feature of
My God.
every festival I've ever been to. There's a chiropractor peddling their wares and cracking your neck in a chair.
Yep.
Damn, I gotta go to the festivals you go to, or you need to literally run a festival because like everything you're describing sounds so fucking fantastic.
In my day job life, I work in event management sometimes. I'm just saying.
I love it.
Hire me. Great. Anyway,
This is the crack chair.
now that's a different festival that I have also worked, to be fair. That's for the After Dark. Which we don't have on this channel. You're welcome. You are now in this area. Do you have any pitch to me if there is anything special that you want to do to try to hone in and locate this specific soap thing? And it could be related to what skills and things you have on your sheet, or it can just be a general like, how do you want to go about this, and I will make you a counter pitch of how you could hone in.
Well, I have the skill artifacts.
Hey.
Okay.
You're going in the same direction that I was thinking with one of my skills. I love it.
And my occupation is antiquarian. So I feel like it is probably easy for me to distinguish, or at least I am skilled in distinguishing from paraphernalia and coveted items. Perhaps.
I like this a lot. I'm looking
Excellent at seek it find games you are.
Yeah, I was just saying, I'm looking up something real quick because I wanted to double check it. Oh my god. I don't want your pop-ups. I want to verify that. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was trying to remember.
Don't give me your pop-ups.
Sorry,
I want to verify your information.
Calm down. I was riffing. I don't need cover. I needed to look up a piece of science.
Science.
Because we know that I only run the most scientifically accurate streams here on this
Oh
channel.
yeah,
Cryptid pride.
Hard sci-fi only.
Like poetry in motion.
Thank you.
You are very good
That's what
at
I was
finding
thinking.
things. At spotting things. I'll wait. You are very good at spotting the things that do not fit. And this is a great example. Everything here just has that smoothed over, like very contemporary wellness guru vibe. And you know that that's not really fairies. Like, it's not in your experience, at least. Fairies are much more feral than anything that's going on here. People like to make them all cute and Tinkerbell and pretty. Sure, some of them go through phases. Everybody's a teenager at some point in their hundreds. Like, you know. But the other thing is, you are very your vision really doesn't see a lot of the warmer colors. Not in the same way. The cooler colors are what pop out to you because everything else just kind of washes down. And so as you're kind of wandering through, being assaulted by these crazy combinations of scents and starting to maybe get that little bit of the headache of like, you first of all, you can tell which essential oils are actually certified pure therapeutic grade and which ones are not. Um, it's not ideal. But
Yeah.
the other thing is that you do start to notice these pops of like concentrated blues and purples that sort of pop out amid all of the other colors that sort of dampen down in your general senses. Go ahead and roll me 2 light dice to see how well or how quickly you are able to sort of hone in on anything.
I got a 6.
6. Amazing. You start kind of peeking in on these like very concentrated, I'll say blobs essentially, and then you just sort of lock in on one. It is tucked up on a display shelf in the back of one of these booths that has, it's got that very classic, like those, the basket that you turn on its side and you stack with all the soaps and things. It's got a bunch of those. It's got a bunch of little samples or little like jars of lotion and mason jars that are tied on with dried flowers that have salt scrubs in them, all this sort of stuff. And up on this back display shelf amid all of the like vases of flowers and stacks of extra soap and thing, you just see this like little like poppet.
Boost
I'm
it.
gonna go inside the little stall. I'm gonna turn to Carrot and I'm gonna say, "Will you watch my wagon?"
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
I'm
in my
so glad I
prime.
was not the only one thinking that.
I'm in my prime.
And I
You,
will wander
yeah,
into the stall and kind of trying not to draw too much attention to myself, side-eyeing that fairy, looking around for competition, and then snatch it.
yeah,
With
pretty much,
my
yeah,
gloves are back on,
yeah.
and I just kind of
Pretty much the only person who's really in here is this very one of those humans that is so transcendently beautiful that gender doesn't exist in their aura, they just are. Um
Ooh.
Everything's super pale, light blue eyes, blonde slicked back hair, wearing like a very kind of loose flowy, almost like white like poet shirt or something, and then just real
Ooh.
comfy kind of like comfy bohemian pant skirt, something you're not even sure. Looks very comfortable and very chill. They're sitting over there with their little like the square tap and the cash box to do transactions, but they kind of see you and just look at you, just like big, wide, shiny tooth grin, and just kind of give you a nod and a thumbs up. Like, kind of look around also to make sure that you haven't caught anybody's attention. Just give you the like, you got it.
I'm gonna put it in the well, uh, uh, I'm gonna
Uh,
waddle out.
no, as you start to go, they do call after you and be like, if you're looking for some other wares, I heard that if you go near the DJ's tent, sometimes there are balls in that court, and kind of gives you a giant wink.
Mm. I do like a court.
Just gives you a little like wave.
Hold up the
still
fairy.
Big old grin. You guys see that Moss emerges, clutching this little. It's like a little like stuffed doll. It's got some like armature in it, so it's got some structure to it, but it's mostly kind of like plush. It is very like Amish doll style. There's not really a face or
Oh, like a
anything.
Waldorf doll or something.
Yeah, very much so. And it's wearing a little like kind of bluish purple outfit. And has these like beautiful iridescent wings that are kind of wire and cellophane so that they can be posed, that are coming off the back.
That's really pretty.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Good job.
I got a hint.
You did?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Would somebody mind opening my Velcro pocket? I
Oh,
don't got no
sure.
hands. I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
the fairy in there, seal the Velcro.
Yeah, you stash
Crap.
the fairy. You all see that the stall attendee also kind of like pops out. Again, these are very like these are those open air sort of pop-ups. They're not really walls, it's just the sides of your display or whatever. But you see the attendee also kind of pops out and just is like, um uh don't mean to bother you, but if you want some samples, and hands you each like a little, it's just like the little cut off end of soap, but it's wrapped up in tulle and it's got a little blue ribbon. Does not match anything else in their stall, but is the same shade of blue as the fairy. This is clearly the like bonus prize.
Hey.
For the first person who ever hands each of you one of these little soap samples. It smells sort of lavender and violets and that just like fresh grass sort of scent.
Swag.
Yeah,
This is,
swag. Is
this
that
is good.
is that a thing? Is that are we doing swag again, or is that
Oh,
I
that's
don't
just
know.
what I'm calling it.
Oh, that kind of I'm sorry. I in my mundane life I teach middle schoolers and they're always coming up with new phrases. I can't keep up anymore.
This will smell good in my cave. Putting it with all the other name tags.
Have a good rest of your festival. Hope you
Thank you.
find what you're looking for.
Have a good rest of festivals.
Yes, Jeff.
When we're a little ways away, I will lift up the top hat and like hold the soap close to that. Oh, that does smell good.
Oh,
Quite
Very,
nice.
very, very light. I like it.
Right.
Should
You have-
we find pigs?
Do we want pigs or do we want their skin?
it's a game, not a
Oh.
pig. A pig skin.
Oh,
What kind of game?
Okay.
It's a game that Rob plays where you throw a pig skin and you catch it.
Okay.
Well,
Rob.
you don't throw it and catch it. You throw it and someone else catches it.
You'd have to be really fast.
Yes.
Oh. Well, we can go toward where the games are.
Okay. Yeah.
You all make your way toward the carnival. As you get toward the carnival, you immediately see that there are two sections of carnival. One is family carnival. This is where you see the largest proportion of children, like small children that you have seen yet. It is lovely, and it is the little like cornhole. It's the, you can throw like ping pong balls into little fish bowls. You see that there are no real fish in here. There are little mechanical ones that swim themselves around. water guns that you squirt at the target, varying age levels. You also see that there is a gorgeously set up pavilion. It looks like it's set up for royalty. It's got 2 thrones in it and tons of blankets and pillows, in which a couple of drag queens are very happily reading to a bunch of small children, many of whom are dressed up as princes and princesses. You can see there's like an entire dress up area that they have borrowed costumes
Oh.
from. And then there is a coffee cart where a bunch of the parents are congregated. As you also see a bunch more of the college students. You recognize them by their wristbands, and you do see those like well, Moss can't necessarily tell that it's totally orange. It's very muted for them. But you see them with those like the orange like hello ask me for help vests that have all been converted. Somebody's one guy has put his legs through the armholes and like hitched it up to make almost like a little like diaper's not the right word, but also is the correct word.
Diaper
I
is the
told him
correct
he was
word.
gonna make a
Yeah.
diaper.
Yeah, just like over his like leggings or whatever. You see that one person with extremely long hair has just like shredded it and like braided it into this elaborate like Rapunzel hairdo. Like very
Whoa.
creative ways of making it visible, but nobody's wearing it as a vest.
Wow.
And a bunch of them seem to be basically on childcare duty. Like they are basically there to just be the community babysitters. So you can drop off your kids and go do your thing. Beyond that, you see the rainbow and glitter filled chaos of carnival games for adults. You see the much larger like skee ball sorts of setups. You see some more kind of arcade style games. Like there's like a legit like bunch of pinball tables that have been dragged out here. And then even further beyond that, you see much larger, more aggressive versions of things like the cornhole or the ring toss. The kiddie version is like, oh, it's a couple of feet. These versions are like extreme ring toss. It's a shot put, but with rings.
Okay.
And the furthest field beyond that seems to be set up for some sort of touch or flag football.
Oh.
It is
Ooh.
shirts versus skins versus fishnets versus ponchos, from what you can tell. You're not sure how to do a 4-team football match, but they seem to have it sorted.
I think I saw this on TV in the 80s.
I think that your friend Rob must be over there, Frankie.
Oh,
You should join them in their frolicking.
I have a poncho.
You're already dressed.
You have a team.
Okay. What if they don't like me?
What's not to like?
My warts?
You're very likable.
Texture is good.
Okay.
You only have to play if you want to.
I can just go look for my friend.
We can go with you.
Okay.
Mhm.
And maybe we can play?
Perhaps you should play the one with the flags.
Oh, yeah, because I don't want them
Oh.
to touch me. That would be bad.
Yes.
It was
Okay.
a good catch, Moss.
Let
You're
us
so
acquire
smart.
flags.
Okay.
Alon sea.
You make your way through this carnival. I will say, there is a briefly terrifying moment as you all suddenly hear some very small pops, and you realize that there is a whole balloon dart game
Oh,
set up that you are going to have to pass by in order to get to flag football.
J'ai des mongoose.
oh no! Oh no!
Mais non.
Can
Uh.
we protect Jeff?
Please.
We can swing wide.
We walk around.
Shuffle, 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 shuffle.
You all circle up as Baloo Jeff sort of just gently boop, 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 boot between you guys. And Mongoose Jeff is like scurrying in the middle of this like protective circle as you awkwardly sort of move your way around balloon darts. And you make your way over toward where these big fields are. Rules seem pretty loosey goosey here. There's just a lot of people running around. Some of them seem to be actually like playing some sort of actual game, a tag or a ball, and some of them look like they're just kind of standing around in the field talking to each other. This is about vibes.
It's vibe ball.
Very much so. But yeah, you make your way up to the more flag football side. You do see that there is a guy wearing a like black and white striped ref shirt and the just absolute shortest black shorts that you have ever seen in your life. They're hugging the booty, and the booty is worth it.
Do we got the booty? He do.
You got the booty. So much so he might be from the Church of the Wellerman. Hard to tell. Has a little baseball cap on and is like watching from the sidelines. Has a whistle. Has the classic like green, yellow, red signal cards in his hand, but it's just kind of standing there like hands on hips watching.
He seems important. Maybe he'll know if Rob is here?
We can ask.
Okay. I don't want to bother him.
He doesn't look like he's busy.
No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay. I can be brave.
I'll go with you.
Oh, thank you.
You make your way up to the referee.
Hello, excuse me. Is Rob playing?
Oh my god, sorry. What you're looking for Rob?
Yes, please.
Rob, you said? Yeah, hang on one second. Hey! Rob! Do we have a Rob on the field? It just screams across this entire group. Frankie.
Uh-huh.
Does Rob turn around? And if so, do you even notice?
I'm sure there are probably a couple of Robs that turn around, but I'm thinking her friend Rob is not going to be at Meme Town Pride.
Right. What you see is 3 dudes and 1 lady all turn in response to the call for Rob, and they just like everybody sort of like pauses. It's literally like everybody just kind of pauses like you do when somebody's injured almost. All the Robs just like freeze there and like put up their hands. Look at the ref. Ref kind of turns to you. Anybody? Any of those yours?
No, but I might like it if she was.
Oh, I mean, okay. Look, we're all right. Everybody, take 5. We're just making sure everybody's cool. Everybody, come on in. Hydrate, bitches. Hydrate.
I start passing out water.
What is happening?
Yeah, a bunch of flag football players all just descend on your wagon, or immediately just you get so much just like, oh my god, thank you. I have been so bad about like refilling my bottle. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
You know what they say? Hydrate or die straight.
Die straight.
Yep.
You know what it's like, man. You get a lot of if you take them, you get offered a lot of like fist bumps and elbow bumps.
Yeah, dab it up.
Yeah, you also get offered a couple of handmade friendship bracelets and some other like trinkets, like marbles and like ribbons. Very, very Ren Fair-esque. Just like somebody it's like a shiny rock.
How did you know? I love shiny rocks.
Oh my god, me too. I've got so many in my pockets, which was a bad idea before playing flag football, but like, where else am I gonna put them?
That
is what pockets are for.
Yeah.
Darling.
Yeah. Everybody kind of rolls over. Frankie, do you want to approach any of the assigned Robs? Any of the Robs who identified themselves?
It's a pina colada song.
She is terrified, but yeah, no, she'll go to the female Rob.
Yeah, you
Hi.
approach the. Oh, hey, hun.
I'm Frankie.
Oh, nice to meet you. You all right? You look a little dehydrated. Do you want me to grab some water for you?
That would be very, very nice of you.
Yeah, sure, hun. I love your poncho.
Oh, thank you. It's new.
She goes over to the to the wagon. Gets a couple of cups, brings back, offers one to you.
Very careful not to touch her at all, just to
Yeah.
take it. I like your shoes.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, no, I mean, I really got to replace the laces on them, but where else am I gonna wear Docs, right?
I don't know.
You're cute. First time at Meme Town Pride?
Yes.
Yeah, no. Pro tip, if you start getting a little too overwhelmed, a lot of the medical tents have earplugs. And
Oh.
some of them, if you ask, they got those like weighted plushies. You can just sit and like hold them for a couple minutes. It helps you
Oh.
regulate your breathing and your pulse and stuff. I don't know about you. I used to get real bad social anxiety in big crowds like this. So,
Yes. But you seem very comfortable now.
oh, I'm terrified. But you know,
Oh.
you just gotta practice and figure out what works for you. I also usually leave before things really kick off in the evenings. The big like rave party isn't really my scene. So
Oh, it gets
I
more?
sometimes, yeah, but you know, Memetown has this real nice hotel downtown. It's mostly hosting for like weddings and things, and ain't nobody having a wedding on Pride weekend. So I just go down. Yeah, I just go down there. Anybody who is having a wedding probably having it here. So I just
Okay.
go down, get a drink in the bar, and like I don't know, every hotel's got a TV with forensic files on it. I just flip that on and chill
Oh.
out in my room.
Will you be going to the hotel bar tonight?
Yeah, probably. I'm probably gonna stick around for maybe another 2-3 hours here, and then about when the sun starts going down, I'll be heading to the bar. There's a couple of us. Sorry, I don't. I'm Rob. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but my friend over there, that's Other Rob. We do call him Other Rob. She points to
Oh,
a like
Other Rob.
this like short, wide, rectangular black man with a bald head who is wearing a crop top that says "Yas" on it. Um, he kind of sees the point and just kind of waves in acknowledgement. He's over in the lineup getting hydrated. Um, me, Other Rob, and our friend Tupperware over there are gonna probably head to the bar.
Oh, I love your names. That's my friend Moss with the water. And my friend
Oh,
Kier.
oh, hi, hey, everybody! Like waving to everybody. Yeah, no, if you all are looking for something more chill and aren't planning to like stay when things kick off at night, yeah, just come down to the hotel bar. I think they've got like a special deal on rainbow shots if you're into drinking. They got you do the whole lineup and go
I
down
like
the row.
drinks.
Yeah, they've also got a really good like calming herbal tea.
Oh, tea is nice.
Yeah, yeah, you should come on down.
Okay, Rob. I will. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you see that people are starting to reflect. I feel, sorry, I gotta go defend my standing, title
Oh,
as,
yes.
yeah, no, it's fine. You see all these points. Everybody, again, this is flag football, so everybody's got like the little waistbands with
Mhm.
flags. She's like, yeah, so far untouched, and I plan to keep it that way.
Ooh.
You are very
Well
good.
done.
I like a Rob
I
who
try.
plays football.
Oddly specific, but I'm not mad. Nice to meet you, Frankie.
Nice to meet you.
Hope I see you later.
Yes.
You can tell me where you got that sweet poncho. Maybe I'll get one for next year.
Okay.
Throws you a peace sign, finishes Water crushes the cup, chucks it over her shoulder in a perfect arc into the nearby garbage can because we don't litter at Meme Town Pride. Actually, I guess it would be the compost bin that is next to the garbage can because we are environmentally
Yay.
conscious as well.
Yes.
And then
Compostable cups.
goes jogging back onto the field. You see, like, swings by, does an intentionally, like, long distance 3 feet away air high five to other Rob, who is, like, running to the other side of the field.
Rob is very good
I-
at football.
I am sensing a theme, Frankie. You like athletes.
Yes. They are skilled.
Well, it
Yes.
sounds like that's where
Yes.
you're gonna end your evening.
She's glittering.
She is.
Mhm.
The last person in your kind of, it's not really a line, but like water cluster, Moss, comes up to you, this petite woman with an undercut, wearing like long-sleeved mesh, so lots of coverage but still breathable, and whatever, like bodysuit. I don't know. There's a whole vibe going on. But she comes up and takes a quick look at you and your like pile of trinkets that have sort of accumulated, probably like in the wagon. People have been like kind of dropping them in there, and it's just like, wait right here, I got something for you. Disappears off to like a big duffel bag that's been dumped on the floor, like fishes around and comes back with a hand knitted like tote bag that is in camo colors that match a lot of what you're wearing. Has like sort of the tassely bottom and the big strap. It's just like, you're gonna run out of pocket room real fast.
This is amazing. Oh, wow. Hold on. I'm gonna rifle through my pockets and I pull out of my pockets a fistful of mushrooms.
Whoa.
She like looks at that, looks at you, and is like, "Are those?"
Yeah.
You're the coolest person I've met today. Are you really sure? Like,
I got more.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Then I'll hand her the mushrooms.
Yeah, she takes the handful of mushrooms, reaches into somewhere amongst the mesh. It's probably like tucked under a bra strap or something, and pulls out just like it's like a like little like Etsy shop business card looking thing, and just hands it to you. It's like, yeah, if you like the bag, want something more, or you see anybody else who likes them, tell them you got it for me, and you know, shoot me a message later if you wanna. Looks at the mushrooms if you wanna like hang or something.
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna do that. Just like put it into my pocket, put the knit bag on, and start stuffing the trinkets in there.
Everybody sort of ripples back out. Referee's like, all right, people, we have a game to play. So far, Rob and other Rob are untouched. Can we even the playing field? Turns to you guys. They never even the playing field. Rob is untouchable.
La 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 la.
You okay?
Rob found.
Yes. A different Rob, but a good Rob.
Hooray!
Rob.
Sorry, now I'm like, damn, Hooray and Harab would have been a very good set of people to have in this episode.
And
When we
their
get to the
cousin,
end of this,
Huzzah.
I'll read you my list of stereotypical NPC names that I had ready to pull from.
Yes.
Oh,
Amazing.
rapturous day. Hooray, hooray.
Oh my lord.
Do we want to go and find the queen, the fairy?
To
Or-
the jiggling place.
Yes, the soap human said that the jiggling place, the DJ,
The
was
DJ.
the
Terrors of
was
New
the
York.
City.
was a place to go. The disc jockey.
Oh my god.
Was the place to be for the I don't at least there's an I don't know.
Let's go find
But
out.
Give it. Sounds
jiggle our
good.
bones.
We need closure on the jiggling.
You all start wefting and weaving your way through Pride. This is a large, large festival. We'll remember. And so for the sake of environmental dramatics, it takes you some time to make your way over to where the DJ stage is. Like many large kind of festivals, it's much bigger than you think it is, and it's a lot harder to press through people than you think. There are several times when you have to just sort of almost like hunker down and wait for a large throng of something exciting to die down so that you can move, especially making sure that Frankie doesn't get too
Mhm.
pressed in upon in a crowd, that Jeff doesn't get trampled accidentally under a bunch of oblivious pride goers. There is you're stopped for a while because there is like a parade wending its way through that you can't cross, which is very cool. You get to see a lot of classic cars hosting swaths of drag queens and stuff like that. It's very fun. You're having a good time. There are other food stands that you're able to pass by along the way. Occasionally, someone in very little clothing hands you another trinket or sticker or just showers you in glitter and flower petals. It's a beautiful and joyous time, but as you wend your way, and there's this constant, again, thrum of music happening in the background. There are a few more instances of the PA system coming on, announcing breaks, announcing other DJs, always with the promise that DJ Jax will be returning for an evening set. That seems to be sort of the big headliner. They pop up in and out throughout the night or throughout the day. But after some time uh experiencing and wending your way through these crowds, taking your time, being cautious, you finally make your way to the East Stage, which is the biggest, it seems, festival stage here. This is the one that is fully set up and tricked out. There is that classic outdoor stage, like kind of naked scaffolding with a million lighting instruments hung off of it. There's shimmery mirrors and mylar to create the backdrops and to reflect the lights everywhere. There's colors, there is sounds. There are just seas of people. Some of them are up in clusters dancing, some of them have spread out blankets and are just sitting and vibing. Tents all along the kind of outskirts, some of which seem to be your sort of like, your first aid and your water, and some of which seem to be maybe other vendors or a merch table or something like that. Um, the sun is starting to set just enough that the sky has turned a beautiful myriad of colors, and the lighting from the stage is starting to really stand out and reflect back in, creating this multicolored, beautiful, moving light environment. It is bright, it is overstimulating, it is beautiful. Everyone is having a great time.
Deer is staring at all of the lights, their head flicking from side to side, just following all the different lights.
Yeah. At one point, as y'all are approaching, sort of slowing down, starting to really like assess where you are, there is one of those moving headlights that just almost like catches you full in the face, unintentionally, here, but definitely like suddenly you're just like fully following the pattern as it draws your attention.
Yeah, fully lost for a moment in the lights.
Yeah. You are looking for the court of the fairy queen. to turn in your doll. Does anybody want to offer me a specific idea of how you want to look for this, or have a fun skill that you want to try to apply? If not, that's totally fine. I just,
I have coordination.
Oh.
So I don't know. We methodically split up and take grid references through the crowd, see if we can find something coordinate.
I don't hate that.
Yeah.
that.
My background is an emboldened rat catcher, and I'm apparently
Same.
good with layers. So maybe we're
Same.
good at sniffing out her lair.
I am a usurped royal, so maybe I know where royals hang out.
Okay. I like all of these things.
I'm a lost child and good at hiding, so maybe I can find other things that are hiding.
Yeah, my occupation was
Lordy.
nest, so my skill is vermin and royal.
I mean, there are rat kings. That is a thing.
Also, fucking monarchs are parasites.
All right.
I don't live in a country that has one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
So
Certainly
we're
not
gonna
really in Minecraft.
we're gonna do this a little bit
Bella ciao, bella ciao,
off.
ciao, ciao.
We're not gonna like actually follow the specific rules. We're just gonna kind of do this in a fun way. Everybody kind of has some skill and ability, because even you, Moss, also have your kind of ability to sort of spot, like you've got a little bit of this ability to kind of like fixate on things the way you found the doll in the first place. So I'm gonna say everybody's just gonna go ahead and roll me a d6. This counts as a light die. We're not gonna contest it. I'm not gonna put you in any danger with a dark die. I'm just gonna say I just want to do this, and we're just gonna see how everybody rolls, and a combination of the collective numbers plus whoever rolls the highest will determine how this goes. So everybody roll your
Okay.
d6, and then I'm gonna go down what I see on my screen to get your rolls.
Straight down the middle for 3.
3 here as well.
Got a 1.
I got a 5.
All right. The dice tell the story. Kier, you love Source 4.
Yep.
You love Source 4. Like, you thought that the moving head. You thought it was the moving head. You thought that was your true love. No, you walk into a beautiful Source 4 that just has a single fixed gobo on the grass. It's one of those just like almost like foliage breakup patterns, but it has a gel in it that has been spliced together with like 3 or 4 different colors, and you are just transfixed.
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that this moment that I learned the Source
sitting.
4 is a light?
I'm sitting in this like pool of light, just staring up at it, little hands working
Yeah.
together.
You might even unconsciously, without realizing it, just sort of like sink down, sitting crisscross applesauce, just like little hands working, gazing up
Oh.
into this beautiful light.
Oh.
Ziggy, Jeff, and Frankie, you are with everybody's kind of specialty knowledge. You're Frankie, you're really good at hiding, so you kind of start pointing out like, ooh, if I was gonna hide, that would be a good spot, or that would be a good spot, or over there, ooh, that's like a dark corner. Jeff, you are sort of kind of your knowledge of vermin and your knowledge of grid search patterns is a wild combination that allows you to like suss out, well, similarly, like if I was going to try to hide, like this is how I would figure out where everything is. And Ziggy, similarly, you have some of these background skills, living in the forest forever, knowing the tricks of the trade and the antiquities. You all start kind of systematically working your way through. But it is, in fact, Moss, who at some point, just again, like out of the corner of your eye, there's this like weird like saturation of color that doesn't make sense where it is, and you kind of collect everybody's attention. Maybe y'all go back and grab Kier, or maybe you just are like, they're fine. They can just sit, like, we know where to get them. They're sitting there, up to you guys. But you're able to point out
no.
to the rest of the group that sort of tucked over to one side, amongst all of these different kind of clusters of the party goers, as the DJ set is, you're in that like in between where it's just like canned music playing before the DJ comes back out. Everybody's milling about. It's a little bit quieter. There are these sections that are just like big pillow puddles, for lack of a better way to describe it. And there is one sort of tucked off to the side, almost a little bit between a couple of the booths. And you realize that this one is a much more deeply saturated and explicitly. It's not just that they are wearing rainbows, it's that the pillow pool itself seems to be almost like a recessed 70s conversation lounge into the ground that is this richly saturated, deeply set rainbow. And it's just enough wrong that you think it might be right. You all make your way over, and as you get a little bit closer and you start to see, you do see a bunch of people covered in glitter wearing fairy wings who are all like lounged around in there. There is a giant hookah that has been set up in the middle of this, and there is a woman seated in like a big pile of pillows that have sort of been made into kind of a half-sitting lounge situation. She is wearing one of those sleek, like wet fit long white dresses that's a little bit iridescent. She's draped in like silver kind of drippy chain and glass jewelry. Has this crazy elaborate like headpiece thing going on that her hair is all twined up in, and has these giant iridescent wings coming off of her back. She is fucking gorgeous. She is not the fairy queen you remember, Moss.
I was gonna ask, is she actually?
She doesn't necessarily seem unfamiliar, but like there's a different vibe here that you're a little unclear on.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Turn around and go, Care, can you? Oh, um, uh,
Kier's like 15 feet away, staring up into a light with just a look of bliss on their face.
okay. Yep, that's right. Jeff.
Yes.
Mm,
What we doing, boss?
Ziggy, can you hold my
Yeah.
wagon?
I'll hold your wagon, sure. Is this your
Jeff,
ex?
just make sure that everybody's getting water.
Okay. Everybody get water.
You see a couple of extremely dehydrated looking twinks near you, just be like, oh my god, thank you.
You're welcome, Twigs.
Oh my god, one of them's in my bear trap. Perfect.
I was gonna say, which one of them is your bear trap?
Both of them, if you ask nicely.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Hi!
I'm gonna start pouring water. While Moss is handling things, I'm gonna start talking to the twinks.
Oh my god, I love your ferret. He's adorable.
Thanks. His
Squeak.
name is Jeff. He's his own mongoose.
Squeak.
Moss, you approach the fairy conversation pit.
I'll open my pocket. I still have my hands.
Okay.
My hands.
I really
will-
appreciate that we have to specify.
Yes.
It's
Well,
gonna
it's
affect us.
not that I can't be
No,
human. I just
no. It
why?
works. I like it.
And I'm gonna grab the fairy doll
Mhm.
and hi.
You see one of the attendant fairies kind of looks and sees and is like, oh my god, you found the indigo fairy. That's awesome. Come on in. and like walks, like pulls you down into the pit, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Not physically, but leads you in and kind of escorts you over to the woman in the white iridescent gown, and is just like, hey, Titi, they found the indigo fairy. Um, the fairy queen turns and looks at you. Uh, Please roll me a d6. This is just a determining choice die. It's not. It's neither good nor bad. It's just making a decision for me.
2.
2. The fairy queen's visage flickers ever so slightly. You don't see your ex, the fairy queen. You see your ex's ex, the fairy king.
Dude,
Who kind of looks at you and just like it's like the brief recognition eyebrow raise of they probably also got that flicker.
Mm-hmm.
And then just like with a swift flick of the wrist, just like dismisses the attendant fairy, if you will. Who just absolutely is just like, yeah, sure, it like walks up, and you guys are sort of have, you're not alone, but you have a certain amount of privacy. Um, okay, that's a little awkward. Hi.
Hi.
Um, Congrats on finding got a prize for
Uh-huh.
me. Uh-huh. I don't, um,
So,
I mean, it's gonna look like it's a really big jug of like glittery high-end kombucha, but it's like actually like a love potion because I was gonna fuck with people, but like I'm just gonna tell you because I don't want to deal with that.
the impending sense of doom that I inevitably establish in everyone who looks at me for too long.
No, oh God, no, it's not about your. I mean, unless you, no, I just meant like I didn't want you to get mad at me that I drugged you without your consent.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. So if you don't want that, we can figure out something
Yeah. Well,
else. Do you want just like, do you want like a low level favor? I could do you like a low level favor. I could
sure.
do you like a mid level favor if you do not tell anyone that I'm here.
Does she know that you're here?
I don't know, and I'm kind of okay with that. We're sort of on a break, I think. She was unclear.
Hmm.
She didn't say
Okay.
I couldn't come. But also she's not the boss of me. I don't know. It's very complicated. I've got my boyfriend spying on her to see if he can figure out what her deal is.
Are you sure she's not the boss of you?
Relationship dynamics are ever changing and constantly in negotiation, and I
Fair.
don't know right now.
Fair. Fair.
I mean, like, she said I could see other
Ooh.
people, but she also still has the key ring. So like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
So like, do you want the kombucha? Do you want like a favor? Do you want to just make out? Like, I'm really flexible here. Whatever. Like, you found the hardest one to find because like nobody knows what indigo is anymore ever since they went to a 6-color rainbow instead of the 7-color traditional, and so you kind of
When?
got like the grand prize.
Oh.
I don't know. Modern humans, it's like a whole complicated. The spectrum has changed a lot since I first started doing this.
Well, and now there's like different.
Right? Yeah.
There's, it's not like the rainbow.
Exactly.
There's like pink and
Yeah,
orange.
which is great. Like, no,
Cool.
I like totally into that. It just like makes
Yeah.
it a lot more complicated to pull this particular bit. Yeah.
I'll take the favor. I don't need the
Yeah. Okay.
love
Cool. Yeah.
potion.
Yeah. No. Here.
And maybe don't. with the humans, maybe.
Yeah, I guess in this modern age, it's kind of. I mean, it was probably always kind of shady, but it's definitely worse now.
Unless it's like, I mean, you have okay judgment. It
I
maybe sometimes people need a little bit of a
that's kind of it's less
yeah,
about like doing things against your will and more about like loosening your inhibitions so that
yeah,
you can figure
yeah.
out what you actually need. And also, I tend to be willing to provide that if that's what you're into.
That's cute.
Mutually beneficial arrangement. It's pride. I don't know,
I'll call
man.
you.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. I'll be
Yeah.
yeah, you know how to find me.
Mushroom circle. I got it. I'm good.
Yeah, yeah, cool.
Speaking
Here.
of, I'm gonna shove my hand in my pocket.
Oh,
A medium favor, I feel, probably needs a little bit more to that. So,
I mean, I'm not gonna say no. You have the best stuff, so like, I'm not.
all
Yeah,
right.
okay. He reaches into his dress. You don't know how this dress has pockets because it's form fitted, but it does because magic. Um, this is meme town. We don't know anymore. And
Down.
pulls out. It's the classic motel keychain with the big, yeah, it's one
Yeah.
of those, except that imprinted, like, it's kind of got that, like, similar, like, indigo color on it, and the, like, imprinted plastic is, like, this very recognizable flower, that you have definitely seen before in the magical parts of the woods. Just like, yep, there you go, that's,
Open up my camo knit satchel and drop it in.
that is the coolest bag I have seen, holy shit.
Yeah, it was a a trade.
Damn.
Do you want there's C.
I don't know what that is, but I will figure it out. Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we
Okay.
go.
Takes the card. You and I don't know if you're with anybody, but y'all are just here. Also pulls out like one of the rubber bracelets. It's just like, this is just like the access pass to the cuddle puddle. So you and anybody with you is just welcome to come hang, smoke the hookah, do drugs, whatever you're gonna do.
Yeah. Do you want some doom as a treat?
Yeah. Yeah, a little doom would be nice actually. I could
Cool.
do some doom.
I'm gonna sit crisscross applesauce, stare directly at him. Drool will start running down my face, and I will do the doom ritual.
Nice.
And if I succeed, I will make this creature feel a sense of impending doom.
Yeah. Roll me one light and one dark die.
A 6 on the dark.
Hell yeah.
Whoa!
You're gonna mark one anxiety, as we've decided ruin is. So you're a little like, again, this whole situation is a little bit weird and slightly fucked up, but also you immediately succeed. You see the horror of thousands of years of, have I made the wrong choices in my life and am I actually the bad guy, flicker through the Fairy King's eyes.
Oh man. Relatable.
Yeah. It's great. And as you kind of complete your doom ritual, Kier, you sort of not that you have eyelids, but you conceptually blink and sort of realize a little bit that your friends have moved on and that you've been staring at this light for maybe longer than you intended. The rest of you have been chatting with these very sweet twinks who are like really gassing y'all up. Jeff has gotten all of the scritches. Ziggy and Frankie, if you have wanted to participate, you're just having like a lovely time chatting with these guys. Suddenly, you hear over the PA without that sense in your chest so much as it has been before. You just feel the like gentle vibrations of it activating, so you sense it before everyone else. And you hear over the PA, everybody, welcome back to the stage, DJ Jax. Let's kick it off for the night show. As the sun is setting, and you see this DJ, this incredibly svelte, Latin man, no shirt, all glitter oil, um, wearing some like gold jeans, uh
Okay.
some leather and chain jewelry, comes up, very svelte, very hot, and you all look and you see that cresting out of his head as he comes up to the stage twist these beautiful kind of spectral golden horns past the slicked back black ears that have kind of blended into his long dark hair. And he just sort of throws a hand up. He's like, hands up in the air! Everyone starts screaming as he drops the beat. You see he is keeping time, perfect rhythm, thumping his foot on the ground as this beautiful, it's like techno mariachi music.
Oh.
It is
Yes. Give me
amazing.
techno tejano. Absolutely.
Techno Tejano. As the lights start moving, the crowd starts roaring. Uh, uh, the twinks immediately see you react, Frankie, and one of them just reaches into a fanny pack and pulls out a set of earplugs and offers it to you. Just like, oh, babe,
thank you.
like it gets so loud here.
She'll take them and put them in, and then reach into her bag and pull out a jar of glowworms and give him a glowworm.
Takes it, looks at it, and is like, I don't know what this is, but I love it.
And she grabs another and waves it around, and it's like acting like a glow stick. But
yeah, he sees and just immediately joins in with you. Everybody starts boogieing, and you can hear distantly over the sounds of the DJ playing the rev of the Harley modified golf cart getting ready to take people who are done for the evening back to their drop-off points to their hotels. And all of you feel a sense, maybe you didn't achieve everything you wanted to, but you had an experience, and it was net positive. Maybe you learned a little more about yourselves. Maybe you just have a bucket list for next time. But with that, I think we will bring our Cryptid Pride to a close. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Sorry we ran a little past usual time, but I appreciate you all. We're gonna quickly go around to remind us who you are, what you do, where we can find you, and just for funsies, I would like everybody to go ahead and tell the audience which cryptid you were. I'm gonna kind of go around in the same order that we did before the counterclockwise. Actually, no, we should go reverse order so that it starts with me and ends on Danny. That makes more sense. And then you also don't have to listen to me keep talking. Hello, I am Melinda Heilman, aka Lady Bedivere. You can find me everywhere on socials at Lady Bedivere. I am regularly findable over on Quests and Chaos, over at the Miskatonic Playhouse, sometimes here on Meme of the Month, sometimes over on Veneloswin's channel for Midnight and Garden of Chrome and Fog, a whole ton of other places where I'm doing guest spots. And I am available for hire if you want me to run this level of chaos for your channel. Hit me up on the Discord. Tossing it over to Gerundu.
Hello, I'm Gerundu. I played the cryptid, self-evidently by the name, of course, the Loch Ness Monster. And no, I was Jeff the Mongoose, an obscure, at least to me, cryptid from the Isle of Man. However, I had a great time. You can find me all over the Majestic Goose Network, as I said before, and also on the No Return podcast, where I pop up in a variety of different roles.
Cal.
Is that me? Okay, rad. Okay, I'm Cal. You can find me on the internet on Blue Sky or Instagram at Vaguely Whimsical. And you can also find me on Wednesdays on Vaneloswin's channel on Midnight in the Garden of Chrome and Fog, and upcoming Arena for Quests and Chaos this month, next Thursday. And I was playing the attributed to Appalachia but seen other places, not deer.
You don't know what a not deer is? It's a deer that's not a
Wrong.
deer.
It's
You're
not a
very,
deer.
very wrong.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh, not dear.
I think that's me. Hi, I'm Tiana Wren. I am most commonly found on my own channel, Vanna Loswin, where I play video games and play in and maybe someday run tabletop role-playing games and play video games. I'm also over on Quest and Chaos, where we're currently dropping season 2 of Clank Legacy, which is tremendously fun. I'm also found here on the Majestic Goose Network periodically, mostly for things like this these days, and over on Crits and Knits, where I am playing Ignition. I am also editor, producer, and sometime player on the Redacted Reports. And I think that's tossing over to Katie.
Okay, I don't see the grid. I'm sorry, you guys. Hi, I'm Katie. I was playing the Jersey Devil. That is sometimes disputed what it looks like, so kept it vague. But so that's what I was playing, and you'll find me here at Meme of the Month. That's just about the only place that I am.
For now.
I apologize. I forgot to say I played Mothman.
Yeah, don't forget your cryptid.
And my cryptid. Awkward light lover.
And wrapping it up with Danny.
Yes, I am Danny. You can find me hanging out here doing Meme of the Month, doing Q Quest Q. I forget which way it actually is now. That's fine. Quest Q. Just wrapped up that particular game. We're also doing, what else am I on? Crits and Knits. We've got our own Twitch channel now. You can come hang out and watch us play games and talk about our knitting. You can also occasionally find me over on Ink and Lyre. We have just wrapped up our Chromatic Academy, but we have plans for more. And tonight I was playing Squonk, who is also known as America's Saddest Cryptid. He is very deeply self-conscious about her warty, ill-fitting skin and spends her life hiding and crying.
Aww. Poor Squonky.
Well, she had a good day today.
She had a very good day. She only puddled once.
I do feel like I should jump in. Sorry, because I'm trying to let Danny do the outro. But for those of you watching who might want to know, the other cryptids that you did encounter, which wasn't all that you could, but you did encounter some. Chaps, my description: leather daddy with a lollipop is the chupacabra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would anybody like some goat? Goat.
The unnamed Appalachian Butch was the Flatwood Monster.
Okay.
I love the Flatwood Monster.
Yeah, some people guess that might be the Fresno Nightcrawler, who is just described as sad pants or haunted pants, which was also a good guess. But no, this was the Flatwoods Monster.
Okay.
And DJ Jax, of course, was the Jackalope.
Yeah.
I had a couple of others, depending on where you went and what you did, but those are the ones that you met. So
Nice.
Sign us out, Danny.
So we will be back hopefully next month. We do try to do this now the second Saturday of the month to make it a little bit easier instead of our every 4 weeks baloney. That was just weird. So second Saturday of the month, come back next month and we will have more chaos. Maybe not as rainbow themed, but probably just as chaotic. That's how we roll. So thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you next month. Bye.
Ah!